Death. Death. Still on death. Hopefully this is the last part 10. I was talking about death in the last couple of videos or last videos, and so let's normalize talking about the dead like we would if they were alive. I love my mom, but I don't miss her. I fought for her when she was alive, fought for her when she died, but I moved on. I said, Mom, I gotta move on. I wrote a poem. I said, Mama, you know I gotta move on, right? Because she should expect me to move on. She should be mean and cold-blooded if she doesn't want me to move on. I love my mom. I've forgiven her, but I'll never forget that. Because of her and my dad, my grades dropped from 4.75 to 3.25. Yes, I've always been a scholar. My grades dropped from first class to second class lower because I lost over a year gallivanting, floating without a school. Because my father wouldn't pay my school fees. He had gotten married to somebody else who wouldn't send money for school fees. A school I never wanted to attend. Private school, I told them I didn't want to attend. They said, no, we take care of you. Take care of you. We take care of you. Gave me hope. Gave a teenager hope. He went to the school. His grades were good. He was happy, excelling. You know what it means to excel? And you're like a star, academic brain. I was barely in school. Anytime I showed up, I passed. I was teaching my students. I was in my element, my essence, enjoying my life, thriving in the euphoria and the euphoria that people respected me. Umba. Edo people, umba. Oyetika, umba. My name echoed. The first guy to ever make all A's. My first semester exam, AABBA. I set the record straight, changed the trajectory of that school. Pennsylvania University. They knew who I was. They still know who I am. My father could not pay my school fees. And my mother had money. My sister gave her money to buy a car. And she did not. She used it to buy a car. Material thing was better. Because of that nonsensical, fucked up ideology some of you have. It's a man's job to take care of his children. Are you guys mad? You see how I hate that thing? Because it affected me. Those of you parroting that rubbish, women especially, it's the husband's job to take care of his children and you have money. We will find out. Your children will find out soon. Will soon find out that you had money and they lost out on an opportunity because you were self-centered and selfish. You're holding on to your freaking money. When you die, I hope your children will say the things that I'm saying about my mom, about you when you pass. This is why I hate that patriarchy nonsense. I hate the whole, it's 100% provision from the man, 100% nurturing from the woman. Are you guys mad? So the children will now be in the middle. Children are just being deprived of opportunities because of some nonsensical social values you've decided to hold on to. There's no biological claim to that. It's just selfishness, self-centeredness, self-absorption. Because you guys are not a team. No, this is a job, this is our job, I'm not going to do it. And you're there, the child is crying. You never nurtured, you never held the child. Because go to your mother. We are watching you, children are watching you, they'll grow up. They'll grow up. I still love my parents. I do, but I got scarred. I learned a lesson from them, which I will never do. I said about my mom in some of the previous videos. My mom is the reason I got married to my ex-wife who deals with me. I'll explain to you psychologically. There's something called sexual imprinting. Yes, you get attracted to people that remind you of people who were part of your formative years. So if you're a girl, the reason you have daddy issues because your father is never available. You find yourself looking for men who are not available. Like subconsciously, that's what you're used to. And those men mess you up over and over because that's exactly how your father was. Me, my mom was caustic, very venomous mouth. My mother, yes, and my best friend's mom. So when I met my ex-wife, it was normal. I knew something was wrong. I ran away, came back. She used God to deceive me. Again, my mom was all God. When I asked God, and God said, maybe you're my husband. I was like, God has spoken. And I foolishly went back. Sexual imprinting. I suffered because of the way I was raised. Now you know. Because I know. I'm telling you. Let's normalize talking about dead people like we would have talked about them if they were alive. I love my mom, but I don't miss her. When my dad passes, I probably won't cry. Because I already said I wasn't going to cry when either of them died. But the way my mom passed and she was found dead like a skeleton, I broke down. But I played it in my head over and over. If I just hear now, Daddy has died. Okay. There's nothing. Like, I'm not even expecting inheritance from my dad. He inherited things from his father. Like, that's how I don't have an expectation from my father. I started hustling when I was younger because I knew, first of all, I'm not the first son. Probably I'm never going to get anything, so I don't care. I built my life from scratch without them. Why would I have any ounce of empathy or remorse for them after they are gone? Does that make sense? If you want people to miss you when you're gone, invest in their life, really. Not just because you are their father or mother or siblings. Invest in their lives. Truth is, if my siblings die today, I might not cry. The only person who, if she passes now, and I'll cry, is my niece. If Idea dies, I'm going to weep. Because I know all she's put in. I know what she's doing. I know how hard she's trying. I wish the best for her. She wishes the best for me. She came all the way to see me off. I paid the flight ticket right away. She gave me money back, but it was for the car. You know, like at the end of the day, she did her best. She's just 23, if I'm not mistaken. She did her best. If she dies, I'm going to sob like a baby. I'm going to cry. But the rest, drop. I love my siblings, but I don't miss them. Because I don't have, the relationship I have with them is never healthy. It's never really, how are you doing, my brother? I mean, once in a while, I heard it from my third sister. She started. But because of the way I grew up with her, when she does that, it's like there's a hidden agenda waiting somewhere. So I'm waiting for it to happen. Maybe eventually I hear it. So don't blame me if I've never gotten past that. They've imprinted their characters in my brain. It's like a hard drive. Every time that file is pulled up, I'm reminded of who they are. If my brother dies, I'm not going to cry. If my sister-in-law dies, I'm not going to cry. If their children die, I don't have a personal relationship with them, I'm not going to cry. The only person that I will cry now for if they pass is my niece or myself. If I wake up and look at my body, I won't cry anymore because now I'm fulfilled. I'm happy I'm in academia. If I die now, that's okay. If I die now, I'm fine. That's why I live my life like I'm 20 something. If I died now, live your life, enjoy your life, because when you die, you're dead. When you die, people will pretend to love you. Why? Why wait for those hypocrites? Love yourself now and let people love you. Open up your heart for love. Love people. Don't be like my mother. Don't be so religious and then you think it's about heaven. You're praying every time you cut off your children and your grandchildren. Don't be that. Don't be that psychotic. That's psychosis. Don't do that to yourself. My mother would have enjoyed her children and grandchildren if only she wasn't like that. If she wasn't a recluse, if she had agreed to stay with my brother and myself or my sister, if she had agreed to be spoiled. No, she didn't want, she just wanted to do her thing. Of course, because of the way she was raised. Saw her parents get killed at the age of 12, never really recovered or healed from that. So it's a cycle. I get it. I get it. Don't be like that. Let people love you. Love people while they are alive. Let people love you while you're alive. After you have gone, the money we're going to give to those village people that are just going to rip us off, people like me will not give it to. So why don't you enjoy it now? Why should you let somebody enjoy the money that you would have enjoyed because you shot yourself? I don't trust people again. I'm not going to love them. Love me. I will rebuke you still, but love me. I'll still tell you when you fuck up like I do with my niece. But love me. If you love me, tell me. Show me. Show me you love me. Show me you care about me. Don't come to my inbox. Don't be a hypocrite. I hate it. It's disgusting. I'm going to post these videos on Facebook so that you guys will know. Don't do that to me. If you love me and appreciate me, do it openly. I'm tired of this secrecy. I'm not in a secret cult. I'm not in a secret society. If I wanted to belong to a secret society, I would have belonged to one. Love people while they're alive. Love them. Let people love you. When I die, don't say anything nice about me. Say everything that I did to you, because I'm going to do the same when you die. Death. Let's normalize treating dead people like we would treat them if they were alive. If that makes any sense. Again, I love my mom, but I don't miss her. I'm not going to cry if anybody dies. But my niece.